Hi, welcome to how to set up your student login for Powerschool. Here I'm going to show you exactly the way that you would create an account for Powerschool for being able to check the grades for your students. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to our website, which is academies.org, and you want to go into where it says parents. If you follow or you scroll all the way to the bottom, you will see a section that says Powerschool. You want to click on that. And by clicking on that, it will send you to this particular web page. You want to click where it says Powerschool. And it will bring you up to this particular web page. Here, what you need to do, the first step you need to do is take out that letter that was sent to you and read it over and look for two pieces of information. The first piece of information will be your student ID, and the second will be your student ID password. Okay, so after looking over that information, you want to click on create an account, and you want to click on create that account. Here, as you can see, some of the information has already been pre-filled, but I'm not going to use that. Here you put your first name, your last name, and your email address where you will be getting announcements sent to you if you wanted to. And then you will click and create a username. The username is up to you how to create it. Same with the actual password. Once you create the password, you would go ahead and re-enter it. Remember that the password has to be at least 6 characters long. Okay. Once again, all this information that I just went over, your first name, last name, email, username, password, and the re-entering of the password are up to you. Once you go ahead and create that, the next step is to put in your student information. So what you would do is you type in the name of your student, then you would use the information from that letter to fill out the rest, which would be your access ID number, which is the student's login number, which should be 6 characters long, and then the access password, which was also sent to you on that letter. And finally, you would click on what is your relationship to that student. If you have more than one student, you can continue to add students below. You have up to 7 students you can do this with. Once you have entered all this information, if you only have one student, obviously you would just fill one. But once you enter all this information, you click enter at the end, and what would happen is you would be linked to your student, and you would be able to go back into that website, going through the Academies website. You would be able to go back here, type in your username and your password, and you would be able to look at your students' information such as tardies, absences, grades, and assignments they have completed. If you have any questions, feel free to contact AK Academies at 619-401-4150. Thank you very much.